look, I'm going to give you 48 hours, and I want you and Marty, and you know what? Maybe involve Pred. And hopefully, if Pred's ego is not big enough to, give his usual cops are corrupt bullshit, they're trying to fuck you over bullshit, we can come up to a reasonable end to a chapter. Now, I want to be very clear. It may sound like we're all bark and no bite, but right now, some of y'all are facing rust charges. I strongly believe that it is within the scope of the legislation that has been enacted. There has been a lot of conversation revolving around the details of it, which is why no one has had it pressed yet. And then there is also evidence suggesting that you continue to work with Jaeger Demon Blood with the exportation of weapons, specifically explosives, rocket launchers, etc. Now, what the option here is, we can go down the route of prove it pussy, which we certainly can. We can go through the motions, we can go to court, etc. And we're very much prepared for doing so. Like I said, we've, as I pulled up these incidents which you are tied to, etc. We can go down that route, which is well within your right, within our right. Or alternatively, y'all negotiate or talk amongst yourself and come back and let me know if you're interested in pleading out on everything that's happened, which allows you to move on with your life. It allows us to move on with our life. We save time.
When you say plea out, what do you like? What are you looking for?
So what we would do is like all these. And I'm going to be transparent here, right? We've got all these other incidents which you have not been charged for yet. The collection of which, including those that you've already pled guilty to, fit the Rust Act. In addition to, so what we're saying is like all those incidents, and that's what the plea deal would say, is like it would be worded in a way where it's like all the incidents involving like Rooster, Cerberus, the kidnappings, all that shit, all of this, we set up the charges, right? And in that plea deal, it would be like, yo, you are, as of the signing of this plea deal, you are now absolved of all of those things, right? So in other words, we wouldn't be able to get the plea deal and then like go back retroactively on another incident and, charge you for it, right? So that's an option, right? That I'm considering. I'm sort of spitballing here. So like, it's just case closed, right? But then as a part of that plea deal, we'd also make it very clear that the business that you are conducting with Jaeger, it stops. As a part of that plea deal, if there was a breach of it, obviously you'd be open up for litigation again. So that's kind of what I'm trying to suggest here. Now, obviously the plea deal would result in you pleading guilty. That's what a plea deal is. You would face time, etc. But we also wouldn't go through and file for civil forfeiture for the blatant like joke of a financial record you got called GG Enterprises. I want you to think about it. 48 hours, after which we move forward.
Okay. Yeah, I'll think about it.
Okay.
48 hours?
Yes.
Okay.
So let's put a date to the. It's going to be Tsunami on Tuesday, which is the 15th.
That's when you want to meet?
Yes, Fernand.
Okay.
We're going to continue down the path, and just for full transparency, you'll probably see everything hit at once a week from that date.
Okay, well, we can have this meeting again then, And then see what happens.
I appreciate your time.
All right.
All right. Thank you so much.
You got any more food?